Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Last episode, we took over, I think, Salamanca and Valladolid, if I'm not mistaken. And I think we also took over Vizcaya, so we're making some strides here. Which I guess is a good thing. Now I'm just kind of looking at whose lands I can take next. And I'm thinking that maybe it might be time to forge some alliances. Now, I don't think I can forge an alliance with my liege that would really gain me any net benefit here. So I'm thinking we forge an alliance with someone who's a little farther away from my lands, but can still help. You, sir. Would you like to maybe have a little betrothal party going on here? Okay, let's see. Let's pick up my characters first. So, how about I have my daughter betrothed to your son. That's your son, am I correct? And assuming that? Yes, that's your son. I'm guessing he's already married. So if you do that, great. Would that then make it so that let's go with our youngest daughter, Argilo. Okay. So would that then make it so that we can forge an alliance with you? I guess we'd have to see, right? Let's try this out. So let's try to forge an alliance here. I'm very new to all this diplomacy stuff, so please go easy on me. Form alliance? Yes. We can form an alliance. Fantastic. And, oh yeah, we're also in the middle of announcing our heir to the realm and whatnot. Okay, so some dude of Ozma is a renowned fighter and tactician. After having introduced himself to Jez, the dude approaches you with an offer. The dude is willing to spend some time with you, teaching Jez how to fight in exchange for my favor. And by the dude, I am of course referring to the main character from The Big Lebowski. So yes, dude, please teach him how to fight and also mix a White Russian. Fantastic. Great. So now we have an ally, which means that if we go to war against, say, this guy, for example. God, I don't like your shit. Yes, we would have an ally. I love it. Now, you are not as powerful as him, but that being said, these guys are farther away from me. Oh, well, good sir. It seems like you have some children that could, you know, potentially... Oh. Well. If that's the case, why don't we get these two married? Fantastic. I love it. Okay. Let's see if we can forge another alliance with this guy as well. Would you also like to form an alliance? Fantastic. I love it. Yes. Now, let's see if this actually works. I'm gonna go to war against this little kid, who's obviously a little shit. And see if I can actually... You look like you have better... No, we already have a truce with them. Never mind. Would you like to have your shit taken away from you? That's a trick question. The answer is always yes. Now let's try to call in our allies here. They will likely accept. I love it. Oh god, this is amazing. I've never played around with this kind of mechanic before. And I'm excited. I'm all titillated, if that's the right expression. Oh, yes. Yes. Of course, that also means that I'll have to join in their fights as well, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh, shit, my apologies, I didn't mean to skip over that thing. The last of your vassals have left, and Jez looks relieved. He's obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. Congratulations, Jez. You are less of a sack of shit. Don't. Guys. Oh, come on, man. Really? Where are my allies? Allies, get over here. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. It's okay. They probably do bite, but I'm guessing not by much. Especially since we have much larger force than they do. Now, if you guys would like to merge with us, thank you. We'll go and kick their asses there. Holy shit. This diplomacy stuff is awesome. I have seriously, in my time of playing Crusader King... Great. Apparently, we've been wounded. Well, that serves me right as a 56-year-old man going around trying to wreck face. Whoa. What the hell? Am I like Wolverine? That wound was already scarred. Holy shit. Unless, of course, it was just like a slight nick. And I'm just being a bit of an idiot about it. But whatever. It's fine. But in my entire time of playing Crusader Kings 2, I have never played around with diplomacy like this. I've had instances where, you know, I somehow got some marriage arranged or betrothal arranged, and then I just kind of like inadvertently did it without really knowing or thinking about it. But this is the first time I've been consciously forging alliances with these dudes using my daughters. And this is opening up a huge, whole new area of the gameplay for me. So that's kind of awesome. What am I looking at? As I enter my chambers, all of my work I had done in my spare time seems to have been cleaned up and put back. Books are neatly set in alphabetical order, and notes have been thrown away. The Doritos Yusufid was apparently cleaning earlier. You sack of shit. Whatever. Do whatever, you jackass. See if I care, little kid. Mess up my chambers. I'm also very used to those pop-up notifications about childhood education being about stupid-ass children and whatnot that I took prisoner and whatnot. I keep saying whatnot, I apologize. And I'm so used to that, so if I do accidentally cancel, just click through something, I apologize in advance. I'm still trying to get over the whole Horse Lords mechanic of all that shit. I am currently over my domain limit, which is another remnant from my Horse Lord days when I didn't really have to worry about all that stuff. Agilonia, you require an education. You are fussy and curious. Playful and fussy? Curious? Let's go with, looks like you have a little bit more of a penchant for diplomacy, so... Diplomatic education. Fantastic. I'm gonna help out with this fight. And, gain favor in the eyes of my liege. Or at least, I think. Who knows, it could go terribly. It did not go terribly. Fantastic. Is my liege gonna be all happy about this, now that I'm helping out with this fight? Possibly. And I need to remember to give away some of my lands here. Now, I think it's probably better if I hold on to counties rather than mosques. So let's make a new vassal for this thing. Or should I give it away to my son? Jez? Are you worthy of... You're craven. Damn it, Jez! What the hell, man? What the hell? You had one job, and that was to grow up properly. You failed me. I love you less now. I'm kidding, I don't love you less. Possibly, I have no idea. Yeah, let's just disband them. And, little Ordono requires an education. What should we train you in? I'm thinking martial. Why do you exist? Shit, we're not pious enough. Damn it. I think we actually do need to give away our mosques. How many troops are we getting from this? As opposed to like that, for example, it's giving me 218. That also gave me 218. 218, great. Whereas our mosque would give 161. Got it. So let's just... Actually, can we give it away to a vassal who might like us? No, sorry, not a vassal. My bad. A courtier who might like us? What the shit is this? Where do you... Why are you part of our thing? When did we gain these guys as our thing here? Sure. Yeah. What the hell is your business, buddy? Get out of here. Okay, great. That's some extra pocket change for me, which is fantastic. Let's stop auto-stopping plots. And, I think... probably a good time to observe Ramadan. My vassal? I do want him dead. Oh, right. I can look in this screen for stuff. Now, can I give you... I can only give you sheikdoms. I can't give you mosques. Fair enough. Then, can I give it away to just any one of my courtiers? You, dude with a face. Yes, I can. So let's do that then. Let's actually look for someone in my court who is a man, who's not in prison, who's not a ruler, and is not of a great house. And try to give it away to someone who's like this guy, the commander of Navarra. And Lupo and Asur. What the hell, guys? Why are you guys born strong? What is this nonsense? Who's your family? Whoa. Okay, I see. I see how this is. It's all based on genetics, eh? Okay. Well then. I'm going to give the Dorito, one of my mosques here. Oh shit, he's no longer my court chaplain? Please, come back. Actually, no, never mind. I found a better court chaplain. You can stay where you are, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. My wife? I don't really want my wife to be my spy master. Can I employ you? Okay, you're still upset that my thing is too big. Got it. By thing, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Lupo, you castrated man, would you like to take care of a mosque? Let's do it. Fantastic. I guess I could have just created a vassal for it, but oh well. It's all good. I think. Maybe not. I have no idea. Why don't you go... you might die. That's okay. I'm willing to risk your life for the betterment of mine. Now that we have some more courtiers, I think it's a good time to replace some of them. Get some better dudes in here. Now, he likes me a lot, so I think that counts for a fair bit. Whereas this guy... he might make a better diplomat, but that's fine. It's all good, I think. I have no idea. Now, who else can we attack? Can we attack you? The answer is no, because, again, our piety is too low. Right, Ramadan. Fantastic, let's do this. The holy month of Ramadan is upon us, and all faithful Muslims, save the infirm and those on a journey, must observe the fast during daylight hours. Let the fast commence. You have given generously to the poor during Ramadan and performed many good deeds, like taking over other people's lands. The urge to help those in need comes naturally to you. Does it really? I'm not so sure about that, but I'll accept it. The strict fast you have been observing during the daylight hours of Ramadan has weakened you to the point of illness. As the ill are exempted from fasting, there would be no shame or loss of piety if you abandoned the fast and made up for the lost days at a later time. If you continue, however, there could be serious repercussions to your health. Let's do it. This could be the end of us. And I've gained a fever. Shit. Wait. So, observing Ramadan gave me gout? Please no. Apparently bloodletting wasn't helping. So that's unfortunate. Why am I getting the option to shut the gates? Is it because of camp fever way down south? Possibly. The end of Ramadan approaches, and that means the holiday of Eid-ul-Fitr is upon us. The preparations for the planned feast to celebrate this have already been made, and now the time has come to invite your vassals to your palace. What say you, master? Yes, send out the invitations. The great banquet you ordered held to celebrate Eid-ul-Fitr and the end of Ramadan was a rousing success. The food was exceptional, the entertainment magnificent, and a great time was had by all. What, did you fill out a survey or something? I think that's the only way you can tell whether or not they all had fun, but whatever. Your guests seemed suitably impressed by your wealth and generosity. Really? I don't really have that much. To celebrate Eid-ul-Fitr, perhaps you should present gifts to your beloved wives. 50? Let's do it. Let's make them all happy. Fantastic. Happy wives, happy lives? Right? And with the end of Ramadan, of course, we are now back to scheming and backstabbing and trying to kill a child. A 5-year-old child. Of course. Why wouldn't be, right? Fantastic. Seek treatment for my illness? Yes, let's do it. As you ponder new ways to improve your realm, court physician John, who apparently looks like, fuck, I forgot his name now, approaches you with an idea. My Emir, if you were to institute a system of provincial apothecaries, the health of your subjects would... Robert Wilson. Is that it? No. Son of a bitch. Were to institute a system of provincial apothecaries, the health of your subjects would improve significantly. In turn, they would sure to be more productive. Is this... This is gonna cost, like, basically all the money that I have. Am I willing to make this sacrifice? It does increase my prosperity, so... Your domain counties, all of them? Well... Then let's do it. And now you think I'm developing... What? Come on, man. Come on. Richard Wilson. That's it. It came to me eventually. Richard Wilson, my god. And I apologize for the, really slow verbalizing and all that stuff. For like an entire 10 minutes there. But my brain was focused entirely on trying to figure out the name of Richard Wilson. To combat my fever, he wrapped me in wet piece of knit linen. Okay. Apparently it did do... Great. And now I have gout. Thank you. Okay. Success. The hunter did what he was paid for and made sure Sheikh Aram never returned from the hunting trip. He will keep quiet about his ghastly deed to save his own skin, if nothing else. To hunt a man? A little boy. Hunt a moderately sized baby is apparently the greatest sport. And apparently Richard Wilson has come to see me and offers treatment for my illness. Let's go with, I'm not ready to die just yet. If Jez were older, I would say do what you can, or do whatever you want. But I'm gonna go with, as long as you know what you're doing. John brought you a concoction made from buckthorn and senna. At first, you thought the potion ineffectual, but later, the same day, you felt a churning in your bowels which sent you running for the privy. As he howled in anguish, John assured that the foulness was expelled with your feces. That's how I feel every morning when I take my morning dumps. You, sir, can I now declare war upon you? I can. And it's going to be glorious and fantastic. So, congratulations. You're probably going to die? Maybe. I have no idea. Shit, we still have, we're still over the domain limit. And of course we are, because we... Shit. Let's create a new vassal for that one. Did we get a good vassal? Oh, well, not bad. Content, even. Fantastic. Alright, well then. We still need to give away one more. This isn't Stellaris, where the penalties are relatively minor in comparison. Everyone just doesn't like me for it. Did he even raise an army? I don't think he did. Dude, wake up, man. Wake up. What? Not even gonna resist? Just gonna lie down and take it? Well, if that's how you want to do it, then sure. Let's just call in our allies for shits and giggles. I don't think there's a penalty to calling in your allies, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. Yes, of course. Yeah, thank you for coming in to fight. Fantastic. And maybe... Okay, we probably have a truce with him. He reports from Soria that his charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor have been fed and your pious standing has improved. You can still do much good. Inshallah. Fantastic. Your hunting dog ran away and went roaming the castle. He was very aggressive. Chasing several servants and sending them fleeing in terror. He then came upon the favorite dog of one of our courtiers and attacked it and killed it. Oh no. No. Who are you? You're just my courtier, so in other words, you're useless. Never mind. It's all good. False alarm, guys. I thought it was an important guy, but it turned out to not be. I think we might need to get our allies to help out with fighting against this guy, because he's gaining a fair bit of power here. It's a little concerning. 1.4? Not 1.4. Like 1100? Which I guess is less than I have, but that being said though. Okay, Jez. As he's growing older, I can see that Jez could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. That will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Jez. Be ambitious. You're gonna hate me, but whatever. It's fine. It's a father's love and all that stuff, right? Well, thank you for not doing anything about being attacked. I do greatly appreciate you just rolling over and taking it. Like, maybe a man? I don't know. Okay, can we institute any more laws? No, not for another 5 years. It's only been 5 years since we did that? Jeez. Okay. What do I want to donate to my liege? I don't think I really need to, but okay. I have a weak claim, eh? Interesting. Okay, so if I go to war against them... Okay, so it seems like, yes, they will in fact come to help me. Great. The passion between Argilo and myself was still there, only slumbering beneath our skins and easily reawakened by a lover's touch. It was hot, fierce, wonderful lovemaking such as we used to have. Fantastic. Just don't die, man. Thank you. Holy shit. I was on the edge of my seat. I thought you might die. Should we maybe give away one of these counties? I'm thinking that we probably should. No, not that, thank you. Find a character? Yes. Who do we have can take over? Now, when, I guess, Asur comes of age, he might be a good candidate? Lupo might be better, considering that he has a higher martial score, but... it's gonna be a little longer for him to come of age, so there's that. No, I don't want to be a commander, because you send me to weird places, most likely. Do we still have a truce? For another 3 years. We probably don't have a truce with him. Great. The Manichean faith triumphant. Don't really care. Catholic rebels? Unacceptable. So, yeah, it's my liege's fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, it seems like he's going over to deal with them. Fantastic. Liege, what are you doing, man? Why are you letting this 55 dudes, which is kind of like a large party, I guess? I don't know. Why are you letting a large party sit outside of one of your counties, sieging it down? Actually, they're not even doing so well. Apparently our dog is going around killing other dogs. Holy shit. What's wrong with this rabid mongrel? Eldonza, what do you need? What do you want? You are betrothed to this guy who is in seclusion. Why don't you get all sneaky sneaks? And that way, if I need you to kill him at one point, you'd probably be more likely to do so? Maybe? I have no idea. Can we get a better commander? No. Alright. Let's look into maybe taking over some of his stuff, because, like, he's getting a little, big for his britches. No, actually, let's take care of this guy. Because I want this duchy all to myself. If you please. I believe I'm the... Yes, I own the Emirate of Navarra. I see. Now I want to be a double duke. And I want to take over this stuff. So, sir, I would like to wage war against you for Burgos. Thank you very much. And I think we might be able to take care of him by ourselves. But that being said, let's bring in our allies. Wow, these allies are being super helpful. Thankfully, they're not getting involved in their own wars. So, that's fantastic. I would hate to have to help them out, right? 'Cause that's not how this works. This game's all about me. It's supposed to help me, not the other way around. What is this? Unacceptable, liege. Unacceptable. That's just embarrassing, man. Do we wait for our allies? Let's do it. Whoa, dude. 230 men? Oh no, you have more. It's just, I don't know why you're not bringing all of them. Guys? Care to participate? Okay, great. Apparently, Jazz has become a tough soldier. Fantastic. Holy shit, but he's shrewd though. So that's awesome. Well, Jazz. Looks like you turned out pretty well there. Should we get an alliance with our liege? I think that might not be a bad idea. Actually, is there anyone who was a genius who could get... Wow. Okay. He's gonna have to wait another 13 years before she comes of age though, so that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see if we can find someone who is a woman. I don't care if she's in prison. Not a ruler. Who is an adult. Who would like to get married to my son? My sonny Paul? What the hell? I said not marry. Oh, oops. My bad. Damn it. Okay. Are you... you guys are too far to interact with. Damn it. That sucks. Okay. How about someone who's strong at least? You would not accept an invitation to my court because you're under this guy. If I gave you council position, would you... How about I just bribe you? How does that sound? What if I wanted her to marry Jez? That would be a yes. Does she have good stats? They're decent. They're not amazing. I mean, definitely not first wife material. So maybe we should actually find Jez a better character to marry? No. Once he becomes the actual ruler, he can get married to one of their children or whatever and forge alliances that way. But for now, I want him to start pumping out some strong babies. Because that's what we're about. Strong baby pumping. Fantastic. Actually, Jez... Oh, we can get you... Oh, even when we're not playing as you, we can still get you married to... Fantastic. Do we want an alliance with the Abbasids? I feel like they get involved in too many wars. So maybe not? And I don't know how helpful they would be, considering that they're so far away. So maybe... And I don't think we should get an alliance with our... I guess we should probably get a non-aggression pact at least. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. So yeah, let's get a non-aggression pact going. Fantastic. And are you gonna say yes? Lovely. And in terms of actual other alliances... got a lot of these people from the... Muhalabid. Where are you guys right now? You are... this guy. Of Africa. Down there. Might not be as helpful as someone up here, so maybe we should hold off on it for the time being? Although... Oh, whoa. What's with this list being much smaller? What up with that, son? Like, literally, son. What up with that? Well, I don't really know. But fine. Let's deal with this fight. Okay, we'd be crossing water, so let's not do it that way. Let's go this way. Fantastic. I've been reading up on some of the developmental diaries. The developer diaries for, the Monks and Mystics, and they are bringing in some really awesome UI changes and upgrades. So I'm super excited about that stuff. But yeah, you guys should definitely follow the developer diaries or whatnot, if you're not already. Let's get a new ambition to, I guess, acquire a title. Sure. Yes, let's do it. And you can be... yeah... stewardship. Let's just win this fight and then end the episode. Fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna have to leave it off here as we're currently out of time, but we'll see you guys in the next episode for some more Ballad of the Gothic Muslim. So thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.